left with the grain, and down he goes.
So to give you some perspective, an average NFL hit can be between 5 to 8 G's. G's is how we measure force. When you think about G's, you usually think about missiles, rockets, planes, or even race cars. So to give you perspective, 5 G's is about as much force as being in an F1 Formula 1 car. Now think about that kind of force hitting you. And people get caught up in the actual head-to-head contact. And honestly, if you see from Tua's clips, that's not always the case. It's actually from the force whipping you back. That's bad enough because your brain's getting rattled. And so there's no really safe way to do this. And that's one of the biggest arguments in today's times is, should kids play football or should anyone play football? And I work with a lot of pro athletes in football, and most will argue don't stop the sport. But there's things we can try to take into account for it. But at the end of the day, there's no safe way to approach this completely. There'll always be a risk factor.